Transferred on the beat.
YouTube, it's your boy Spiritual Kai back again with another video. Now today, I'm coming to y'all with a video of me reacting to some of my favorite quotes and some of the quotes I live by. This idea was really off the top of the brain. It was just something I was just sitting down thinking about, and I thought I should share it with y'all because it's some of the quotes that I mostly live by and what I base my life on. Now, I seen my video I posted 2 days ago. You feel me? It got a lot of views on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like had their opinion on why they felt different things about it, and why or why not it was the right thing to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so whenever I upload, y'all be the first one to get the video. Let's get right into it. And I'm gonna put the quotes on this side or either on this side so y'all can see where I'm reading and coming from. All right, the first quote says, "A person becomes 10 times attractive not by their looks, but by their acts of kindness, love, respect, honest, and the loyalty they show." This is a quote that I really like because, for one, it's true. Like, of course, people, you feel me, gonna be cute, they gonna look good and all that, but it's all in what's in the inside of them. Like, that's what I judge, like, people off of, like, their hearts. But I judge people off their hearts and their mindset. Like, looks only gonna last, you feel me, for so long. Then next up in line is what that person actually got in the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta know what y'all getting yourself into. Like, when y'all get into different relationships, you feel me, and you dating a person, because of course they gonna look good. That's gonna be one of the reasons y'all talking to them for. But then later on down the line, looks gonna eventually fade away. And then y'all gonna actually see what type of person they is in the inside. So just be careful while y'all, you feel me, dating different people and the reason y'all dating them for. Because it's gonna get real treacherous down the line when you see the type of person people are. The next quote says, "You gotta know your worth, even if it gets a little lonely sometimes." I also really like this quote. Why I like this quote is because you gotta know your worth, man. You can't be downgrading yourself just because you want to talk to a certain person, or you just can't be downgrading yourself just because you feeling a certain type of way at the moment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know yourself internally, because if you have to stand for something. If not, you'll fall for anything. Meaning, if you don't hold yourself to a certain representation, then you'll fall for anything. Anything is subject to come your way, and you are able to fall for it. So I feel like that's really key in life, knowing your worth, so that anybody can't treat you any kind of way, and you make sure you set boundaries and they know them, so that they don't cross them. The next quote says, "Date in private, love in private, be happy in private, live in private, so you can take your losses in private, and maintain and rebuild yourself in private." You know what I'm saying? So this can pertain to a lot of stuff. When you date, like you said, when you dating in private, keep all that stuff on the low. You feel me? Y'all ain't gotta be so y'all don't have to be so social media, meaning taking y'all relationship, you feel me, to the social media, because that's 9 times out of 10 where it's gonna go downhill, because everybody gonna have an input on what you got going on in your relationship. And that's what make relationships fail most of the time these days. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to take your losses in private. You know what I'm saying? Take your losses in private and build yourself up and become a better person than you was before. Rebuild yourself in private so that can't nobody have nothing to say about you. You know what I'm saying? They can't look down on you because they don't know nothing, because you did everything in private. And also, that's another reason why it's good to do a lot of things in private, so that you can learn from them. Because 9 times out of 10, when everything on social media or it's up in the air, a lot of people can say what they want about it, which can play a factor in the way you respond to things. So it's just important that you just do a lot of things in private, despite how you may feel or think at the certain moment. The next quote says, when you are no longer friends with someone, respect their secrets they share with you. It is called integrity. Now, this quote is very deep. For a lot of y'all who don't know what this means, it's basically saying when you stop being friends with somebody, you know what I'm saying? When you stop being in a relationship with somebody. Whenever y'all stop being as close as y'all was before, whatever happened, whatever incident happened, keep all their secrets basically to yourself. It's called integrity. When you fall out with a person, you don't tell everything they told you. You don't tell their secrets. You don't do none of that. Despite why y'all may have fell out, despite how you feel, despite how they feel, it's called integrity. Like, bro, that's some rat stuff, bro. You don't do that. What they told you in private, what you told them in private, that should stay inside. But a lot of times y'all gotta realize that, you know what I'm saying, everybody not built the same. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be looking on others' downfall. They be looking for a reason to put your business out there, especially when y'all stop being cool. So you just gotta make sure you feel me, you doing that for yourself, even if you feel me, other people are not doing it on the other hand. Even if somebody do, you feel me, manage to put your business out there, when y'all stop being so close, bro, you ain't even gotta pay it no mind. Like, it's gonna hurt you because your business out there, you know what I'm saying? But all that really matters is that you kept your bro, all that really matters is that you held it down, bro. You ain't do it back to them. You know what I'm saying? You kept their secrets inside just like you was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the next quote says, if I date you, the goal is to marry you, build with you, grow with you. I'm not dating you just to pass time. I see potential in you. I don't fear commitment. I fear wasting my time. Now, this quote is very important to me. Why? Because in today's generation, people just be getting in relationships, you know what I'm saying, just to get into them. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, that person might look good or whatever, but you gotta, before you even think about getting in a relationship, you gotta know that person basically in and out. You feel me? To know what their intentions are from the jump. Because that's basically what I do when I get in relationships, even though I only been in one. But that's okay though. You feel me? I always I know I always make my intentions known from the jump, you know what I'm saying, of what I want in a relationship and what I'm working towards in a relationship. Because like it says, my goal is to marry you. And these days we have to date with purpose. Dating with purpose means dating with plans down the future. You just can't be dating someone just to be with them for a couple of years, or you feel me, experiencing with different people type stuff like that. You have to date with a purpose, because you don't want to get 3 and 4 and 5 months down the line and see that you and the person you talking to don't have the same goals of what y'all trying to accomplish in life. Y'all not trying to actually be together. So to prevent yourself from even having to go for all that, just make sure when you dating a person, when y'all in that talking stage, you getting to know one another, y'all make y'all intentions clear from the jump of what y'all want. Because if not, y'all gonna be wasting each other's time. Y'all gonna be wasting each other's time. And that's just how it is. Like, you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. You gotta definitely let the person you dating know from the jump. You gotta let them know what you dating for. Like, if you're trying to have something long term, is y'all just trying to kick it for a minute, you gotta know what it is. You gotta let them know what it is from the jump, because at the end of the day, somebody gonna wind up getting hurt. So to prevent all that, y'all gotta talk that out from the jump. The next quote, it says, I'd rather be hated for who I am than to be loved for who I am not. Now, this quote explains a lot. Why? Because a lot of people tend to get caught up in trying to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, wanting everybody to like them or to, you know what I'm saying, be accepted. Me, preferably, like it says, it really doesn't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? I would rather be hated for who I am. I would rather be hated for sticking up for something that I believe. I would rather be hated for being the person I am than to be loved for somebody I am not. Because if you being loved for somebody that you're not being your authentic self. You trying to be somebody else to put on a show for somebody else. You trying to be accepted by somebody else when you're not even being your authentic self. So y'all got to make sure that as y'all going through everyday life, that y'all really just being your authentic self. Even if you gotta get after and around certain people, even if certain people, you feel me, don't accept you. As long as you being your authentic self, the right people will come around you and be in your life for the right purpose and right reasons. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so whenever I upload, y'all be the first one to get the video. Also, make sure y'all put down below any other topics y'all want me to talk about so I can give y'all the real, raw, uncut revelation of what I think about it. Peace.
Who wants birds on the beat?